Okay, people, let me start this with a tiny little bit of story. A lot have happened to me over the years. I used to travel, though not outside of the country, but I used to travel quite a bit. I like to be able to be free, do stuff, do my own thing. But over the last couple of years, I have not had the luxury of really leaving my home and going places and just doing some things, some fun time I want to experience. I've not quite had the luxury of doing too many of those. But recently, in this recent year, I have been able to start back testing the waters, going out and doing some stuff for myself. And maybe the last month or so, I have dedicated Saturdays to me. And on Saturdays, I will go out, I will leave the house and actually drive somewhere and go out and just do something for me. So I am not so big on letting people see what I do and talking about what I do, but for some reason, this is very important to me, and I kind of want to document my journey because in this process, I am learning how to sit with myself, how to study myself more, and have conversation with myself, take myself out on dates, whether it's just for water, for coffee, or just for a walk in the park. I want to be able to do that for myself, and just rekindle that love that I have for me and rekindle that back. Don't get me wrong, my love for me is still very much there, but it's a certain level I needed to get at, and I feel like it is not at that level. So in my journey of rekindling that love and just being able to laugh at my own jokes while I'm out and people watching me laugh at my own jokes that I have just said to myself, but just me not caring that other people are watching me laugh randomly by myself. I want to be able to get back there. So I'm going to document it. You're going to get to see me. Um, and I'm going to be able to ask for advice in different places that I can just take day trips to. As of right now, it would be more of a day trip. So let's journey together. A little bit of backstory about myself. Last year, I lost my sister, and the way it happened, it was so shocking and so horrible for me. It took a lot, and I'm still getting over it, but it took a lot for me to get out of the shock. She got sick. Within 3 months, she passed. And I remember the day they told me about her passing, I felt so disappointed in God. I just felt like He did me so wrong. I cried, I talked, I prayed. I was in disbelief. I was in a extreme hurt. It took a while. That Friday, I got the news on Thursday, and I just refused to believe it. On Friday, I was driving, going to work, and I broke down on the freeway. I just stopped in the middle of the freeway and just started crying. It hit me that this best friend, my sister, somebody that I love so dearly, and I saw her as my twin sister. I was 1 year older than her, but I called her my twin. It just felt like life robbed me of her, and she was in so much pain. I wasn't able to be there by her side the whole time. And after the funeral, after the process and everything, I wasn't even able to go back home to see and be a part of the process of it. I wasn't able to go back. And for everybody thinking, well, why couldn't you have gone back? it's very expensive, and financially I wasn't there to be able to do that. It took a while. It took a while for me to really pray and sit and ask God to help me through. For the first week after she passed, I took off work just to reset, and I could feel myself wasting away. And I had to just sit in my bed and crying and praying to God and asking Him to please help me, because I did not know what to do. I have experienced family passing, but never quite like that. And it really changed my whole idea of life. It have changed a whole lot of things within myself. A little bit of I'm still healing from her passing. So please definitely keep me in prayers. But I'm here. I'm pushing it every day and trying to incorporate little things that she like. She loved yellow, so I have made yellow a part of my home. If the opportunity ever comes about, you will get to see my home, and you will get to see some yellow that have been incorporated for me to have her close to me. There are times that when I'm driving, I feel like I'm sitting and having conversation with her. So I do that a lot, and it helps me stay close and make me feel like she is still close to me. Even though she is not physically here with me, it makes me feel like she is still very much close to me, because the one thing I would hate to do is to lose that memory that I have for her. Me and my sister talked every day, every day. We would talk. We set up time where she was my gossip partner. I would tell her about things that was happening to me over here. She would tell me about things that was happening to her over there. And she would purposely go to events just to come back and bring the G's to me for us to talk about it. And I would do the same thing over here. Or we would go and get our nails done and take time showing it to each other. I miss my sister. I miss her a lot. But I am here. And I want to start my journey in getting to know myself and living and not wasting any moment of my life, I guess. So, journey, and let's do this. I am still here. So, y'all, I made it. I am in Clements, North Carolina. First, I don't know how to say this. So, my goal was to go to Bermuda, North Carolina. I did go there. I didn't really see the food truck I was going for. My goal was to attend the food truck event with the live music and all of that. That did not happen, which I'm okay with. I happened to just drive through, and I'm in Clements, North Carolina. And I went to Ross. I walked around Ross. I did not see anything in it. I caught my eye for a minute again. But I came to Mosey. It's a restaurant, and I got me something to drink. A waitress recommended that for me. I got my water, and she's bringing my food, a fish and chips. When it comes through, I'll show it to you guys. I am having a good time, just kind of getting to know me. My food made it, and I've been talking to Mr. Jeffery Willey. He have a book. I'm going to put in a link for you to check it out. Some beautiful, beautiful books. He told me about it. Some self-help books in there. This is the food. Isn't it nice? I know. I'm trying it. I'm liking it. I'm liking this right here. I'm liking this right here. My food. This is the restaurant I went to. It is in Clements, North Carolina, and the food was amazing. It was a very beautiful day trip, y'all. I had fun. I loved it. I got to learn some new things. Met 2 new people. It was beautiful. I enjoyed the process of documenting it. I enjoyed that a lot, and I definitely going to do that again. I'll see you guys next Saturday. It was